I'm coming, Dad. Wherever you are. Oh, hi, Dad. Hi, guys. I didn't see you there. I was just playing hide and seek with my dad. I didn't know where he is. Where is that stinker? That little stinker. Well, I brought 2 friends with me. I'm going to be talking about Animal Crossing New Horizons. Well, let me move you guys closer a bit. Sorry. So, our island is called Honeyfell. And it is a great island. I gotta tell you that. There's so many friendly faces. There's Tank, Bella, all sorts of people. So first, I want to start off with the beginning of Honeyfell. When I first got my tank, when I first got my first tent. What, did I say tank? Nope. Sorry. No one ever came to my house. No one. But when my house was finished, well, it isn't completely finished. You're able to get 4 rooms on the bottom, and then 1 room on the top. I think I heard Dad, but I'm not gonna go find him. He is really tough to find. There was another unicorn on the freeway this morning, so I think he works for Majestic Patrol. Well, let's just keep going. So, I have caught a oarfish, which is, I think, 12,000 bells. I mean, that's amazing. That's amazing. Oarfishes are actually real. They are. But the oarfish looks different than these oarfish. Guess what? I have an oarfish in my own house. I have a red snapper, seahorse, sea bass, cruising carp, black bass, turkey lionfish. There's a turkey lionfish. That's Dad, I heard you. I heard you somewhere. He's nearby. I found you. Ha, I found you.
Oh, you doing a video?
Yep. Oh, I thought you were working for Animal Majestic Patrol.
Oh no,
Oh, and guess what? There was another unicorn on the freeway this morning.
yeah, it's getting
No
more thing.
wonder you were able to go work today. I was just talking about Animal Crossing.
Oh, do you want some help?
Sure.
Okay.
Hang on, guys.
Hi, guys.
Hi. So, what do you like about Animal Crossing?
Well, I like the fact that we're the only humans on an island populated entirely by animals that can talk to us. That's pretty neat.
Yeah, there's Tank, Bella, Gaston.
Gaston's not on our thing anymore. We have Pico.
That's not on our island anymore.
She's not? What happened? I haven't played in a couple of days.
Oh, tell them about the oarfish.
Oh, the oarfish. We have both caught oarfish recently.
Even my mom.
And basically, they're like the large fish. And
Their most biggest fish.
I was like, oh great, I'm going to get a 443rd sea bass. And then, boom, oarfish. And it's like, oh, hey, you know how your guy's like this big on the screen? And oarfish is like that big?
Yeah, it's
And
like
it's
this
like,
big.
whoa.
Guess
And
what? When I was about to catch an oarfish, I was so amazed. Before I even caught an oarfish and I was catching every single fish, the ocean did not want me to be happy.
No. The ocean is like, here's a sea bass. And a sea bass. Oh, and what do you think you want? Oh, a sea bass.
I told them what I have in my house for fish. Oh, and I collect collected all of the stamps from the museum too.
Yeah, for the stamp day. I'm kind of sad that there was only one type of thing, because it's like the whole event runs for like 2 weeks, and it's like, oh hey, you got all the stamps. Neat. Here's plaques. Oh, you did it again? Here's the same plaques. Oh, you did it again? Here's the same plaques. If it was like, okay, the stamps are getting harder each day to find, and that basically like you started out and you got a bronze set, and then the next time you did it you got a silver set, and then the next time you did it you got a gold set, and I would put them all in my house and be like, look, I got all of the plaques. And turns out, no, you can't do that. It's just a little thing. But I mean, there's so much to love in this game. Of course, you're gonna find things you don't really like. But I mean, we've been playing it since launch day, and
Yeah.
we
And guess
have
what?
like a bunch of waterfalls and bridges, and we got a fountain with a seating area and a tiny book library thing, and
That you put down.
we have a big old bonfire with some tires around it so you can sit down. I've relocated my house twice because I was like, I think I like it here. And then as it expands, it's like, oh no, that's too close to the bridge. And we've gotten a whole bunch of new residents. And then we're like, oh, that person seems to want to go away. Okay, here's this other person. And we got like a guy at our campsite that was like a ninja bird, and I was like, that guy's cool. And then we didn't have him as a resident, and I was like, I guess maybe later.
Yeah. When he plays games, you could get some of his outfits.
What?
When he plays games with you, you could get his outfits.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I've been wearing the same steampunk costume for a month and a half.
Well, guess what? When I asked him to come to Honeyfell, he was like, no way, I'm staying at home.
Why would he like? Okay, I guess
Because
he
he
just
has like
wanted a vacation.
100,000 sheets for his bed.
Weird. But yeah, Animal Crossing New Horizons, great game. I've played every single Animal Crossing since I believe the second one. May have been the first. I can't remember. It's been a really long time.
There's a museum, and each time you get a new, well, I actually love the butterfly area.
Yeah, because yeah, she says she loves the butterfly area. Except we went into a butterfly area just like it with actual butterflies. She got scared.
And I was screamed. Hey, it's just because the butterflies on Animal Crossing New Horizons is better.
Can't touch you. Yeah, they can't land on you and freak you out. I got it.
One landed on my nose.
Yep.
And I just.
She was like, and we were like, no. This is butterfly habitat. Don't kill the butterfly. But
I
yeah.
was freaking
So,
scared.
Yeah, Tom Nook and his sons, cool people.
Uh,
They're like, hey, we did a thing to your house, and here, you owe us money for that, but you can take your entire life. We don't care.
Yeah, and guess what? They actually
Okay.
expand their shop. It's called Nook's Cranny.
Yep. And
I don't know why it's called Nook's Cranny, but
like
And
it's called
also-
Nook's Cranny because like if you ever will look at an English muffin and to where the air holes are, those are called nooks and crannies.
oh,
And I know Tom Nook, his name is because of the tanuki, which is like a type of raccoon, I think. I don't think tanuki actually means raccoon. It's like a raccoonish animal. But basically, Tom Nook is one, so that's why they called him that. I'm
and
weird.
And his
like-
sons are called
Timmy and Tommy Nook.
Timmy and Tommy Nook.
Yep.
And now, well, before Tom Nook expanded his place
Yeah, he was like the only one there.
with Timmy and Tommy.
Yeah,
Timmy
because he
wa-
was in the
Tommy was always going outside looking for new residents.
Yep.
While
And
Timmy,
Tom Nook was in the relocation center.
which was the plaza.
Yeah.
I was right next to the plaza. So, and then Mommy moved me up to a new hill.
On the edge of a waterfall. Like one tier down from me on the waterfall because I like being next to waterfalls.
Dad got some scorpions.
I did. Scorpions and tarantulas are jerks.
Am I the only one who hasn't
Like-
passed out?
Probably, because basically, if you get a wasp out of a tree and it bites you, you get like an eye issue. Your eye gets swollen shut, and then if you get hit again, then you pass out. But with tarantulas and scorpions, you get hit once and you get passed out.
Yep. Mom made her own.
It's terrible.
Mom made her own scorpion island.
Yep, and then she went to it, and it was covered in scorpions, and she was like, "Hey, Dad, you're good at video games. How about you try to do this?" I caught 3, and then I was like, "You know what? I'm done." Because it's very difficult. You have to get the timing just right, and even if you do get the timing just right and you get one scorpion, there's always a scorpion over here that's stabbing you in the butt, and then you get knocked out. Okay, like, I didn't want to play this game for 4 hours just trying to get scorpions, but alright.
Well, you put
I mean-
for 4 hours to do it?
No, I wasn't going to. But basically, yeah, because they sell for $8,000, but if you sell them to Flick, who shows up every once in a while, they sell for $12,000. So if you want to pay off your loans super quick, get a bajillion of them, put them in your house, and then when Flick shows up, just fill your inventory with them and just sell them for tons of money.
Guess what I did?
Pro tip.
Guess what I did one time to my house? I just took all the bugs that I could catch. I had to spend a bunch of my money to get nets, but I was fine. I had to fill my whole living room. I had to take everything out of my living room and just put it in my
And put
storage.
bugs in there, yeah.
And just fill it from to the back room. Fill it from the back room entrance to the front room.
Yep.
To the entrance of the house, like
The
from
grind is real, people.
like from all the way from this wall to another wall, blocking the other rooms.
Yep,
That's what I did.
it happens.
I had to do it.
But yeah,
I didn't have a bunch of peacock butterflies. They sell for the most.
yeah.
Oarfish also sell for the most too.
Oarfish are good. We haven't seen any sharks because I think they only come out in summer.
I think so. Because I think sharks are cold-blooded.
That sounds right. You read an entire book about sharks on this very channel. We'll probably put the link to that in the description or a little thing up here so you can go see that.
Or
It's a
you could
great
just look
video.
it
I
up.
love it.
Or you could just look it up.
We'll make it easy for 'em. But yeah, like that. Like,
What if I
this-
caught a great white shark?
Then I would be like, wow, okay, donate it.
And also, I would also, what if I caught a hammerhead?
Then you would be like, oh my gosh, running through the house. I got a hammerhead.
I don't,
Like you do.
I would have to put it in my house to see how big it would be.
It would probably take up an entire wall. I wouldn't be surprised. But, yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah,
What about
What?
Oh, I got one. I got one.
do you actually have one, or are you just being dramatic right now?
Oh, I got one. Remember when I did these in the previous episode?
Yeah, I do.
I got one. Lionfish?
Oh, yeah. The lionfish. I caught
No,
about
that's a
the zebra turkey fish.
No, that's not a shark. That's a regular fish.
Well, yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Were you just
Wait.
trying to name other sharks?
Yeah.
I don't know what sharks are actually in this game. They might add more by the time it's actually out, because they come out with updates all the time.
I got one. I got one.
Short fin mako. Only because I know that's one of the ones in the book that you read. I'm not good with sharks.
Sharpen Mako?
Yes.
Sharpen Makeover.
All right. Now, anything else about Animal Crossing New Horizons that these people need to know if they're on the fence about getting this game? You can actually put your birth date into it, and your residents will send you stuff on your birthday, and you can have a party.
No, they would just come to your house. They would just come to your house, and then you talk to them, and then they give you presents.
That's what I said. You have a party.
I would have. Oh, and we have one new person. It looks like Gaston, but it is a girl, and it has human lips. Her name is Mira.
Oh, okay.
The superhero. She wears a superhero costume every day.
Oh, that's cool.
And also, she has Triceratops. Triceratops?
Triceratops? Are you saying she has Triceratops bones in her house?
Nope, Triceratops. Trandies. Standies. Standies, which are cardboard.
Oh, the cardboard guys. Yeah, I forgot they do that.
Yeah, I got mountains. I got mountain standy and tree standy.
Now that you talked about that, I do have to talk about one thing in this game. This game has a pretty in-depth crafting system. Like, you can get crafting recipes in like balloons that you pop with your slingshot. Bottles. I think you can get one a day, maybe more. I don't know. I haven't looked that far into it. But you can get recipes in bottles that wash up on the beach.
Or you can get recipes from your friends that are at home crafting.
Totally. And then you can get some crafting materials, whether it be wood from trees or stone, clay, iron, any number of things.
And guess what?
What?
Any kind of a... Wait, hold on. I need to remember I need to retrace what I said.
Any kind of...
So, let's see. Oh, and also, when you first start, Tom Nook will give you, some recipes.
He'll give you a few, and then you can buy some from Nook's Cranny.
Yeah.
And I think they
from the cabinet.
And I think they come out with a new DIY recipe book every time you expand it, but I haven't
guess what?
Gotten past the Nook's Cranny with the blue roof. We're not like to the Nook Stop or anything yet, so I can't tell you if that's accurate.
Guess what? Each day the tools in the cabinet of Nook's Cranny evolved will change. Like there's Star Net, Colorful Net, Outdoorsy Net, Colorful Slingshot, Outdoorsy Slingshot, not Starry.
I just want to be able to get Flick's spiked net, because I think that's cool looking.
No, you can't get it. Boo-hoo for you.
Anyway, now that I've been deeply saddened by the fact that I will never get Flick's net.
Or maybe you can.
Oh, fair enough. Put it in a free update, Nintendo. I'm
Bring
more than
it
happy.
on.
But yeah.
Put it in there.
We're not gonna threaten people. That's just weird.
Bring it on. Put it in there.
But yeah. Anything else that we need to tell these fine people about Animal Crossing New Horizons?
Oh, there is one guy who will accept any fish.
Yeah,
CJ.
CJ. There's a fishing tournament that happens, I think, like once a
You
month.
have to get 3 same kind of the fish.
Yeah.
Or you could just get 3 big fish.
I think you have to get 3 big fish. No, he gives you a challenge, and he tells you what the challenge is, and then when you complete the challenge, you can sell fish to him at a higher rate, just like you can do with Flick. And I think he also does models like Flick does for insects. Where if you give 3 of a certain type, he'll give you a model based on it.
Oh, and guess what?
And they're really cool looking. Like, I have a peacock butterfly that I got from Flick, and it's really cool.
And guess what?
Wait. Continue.
So, when you go to Flick, when he sees you, he'll say stuff about bugs, he'll say, like, for butterflies, he'll say, eggs, caterpillars, pupa, then butterfly. Oh, hi. And then when you sell bugs to him, he's like,
He's
a whole
so
swarm.
excited. He's like, wait, what?
He's like, a whole swarm, this is the best day ever. Okay, tone it down, Fleck.
Tone it down. If you act really weird, they're never going to want to give you bugs again. So please, just chill out a minute. They're going to give you some bugs, and it's going to be awesome. And then maybe if you're cool, they'll go get more bugs, and they'll bring those bugs, and it'll be awesome.
I love how you're like saying it like, this is gonna be awesome.
Oh man, it's gonna be awesome. I don't know what Flick sounds like, so I'm just making it up.
Like, okay, tone it down, Flick.
Oh man, you don't want them to not bring you any more bugs. So
Tone it down.
So bring it down a notch, buddy. They're not gonna want to bring you any more bugs. I don't know. That's another accent. I don't know what I'm doing.
Or else your mom's gonna ground you.
I don't think we've met Flick's mom yet.
You fell for it. You fell for it. Oh, Dad, look over there, Flick. You fell for it.
All right. Anything else that they need to know?
Oh, and also you can hold a ceremony.
Oh yeah, every time that you do a certain
Oh, yeah,
special
I forgot
thing.
to say something. Don't worry.
Okay, go
It's
ahead.
gonna be fast. When Tom Nook's first gets his place, it's a tent. But when the place evolves, it's a whole building. And Tom Nook is always like, I can't wait to get some flooring and some walls. And he's like, oh, sorry.
Yeah, he
kinda
gets
lost myself.
excited.
And then he's like, oh, sorry, I kind of lost myself. And then we get a new person.
Yep.
Well, Tom Nook usually tells the news every day, but guess what? Who tells the news now? She's sometimes always in she's always in every Animal Crossing. Isabella.
Yeah, Isabel. She's really cool.
She tells the news every day then.
Yeah.
And then after
Even when there's no news, she'll be like, oh man, I read this thing in a magazine. It's really cool.
and she's
Oh
like,
wait, that's probably not the news.
and guess what? She's like, oh, did you see the TV? Did you see the TV movie on yesterday? I'm still trying to reel it in. Oh, sorry, folks. Still prattling about my TV habits.
Yep.
Her TV habits,
Yeah.
it's always the TV habits.
Yep.
And when it's someone's birthday, she says, and it is happily Pico's birthday. I'll just have to randomly make someone up. And she'd be like, happy birthday!
Yep. And then you can go to that person's house
And
have
give her a
party,
present.
Give them a present, and then they get super excited.
And
It's really cute.
and they won't accept junk. Like, they won't accept a boot or a...
Yeah, I
Too
wouldn't suggest
tired.
giving your friends trash as a birthday present. But yeah, I think that gives them a good rundown of Animal Crossing New Horizons for people who haven't played it and are on the fence about getting it. And some of you already have Animal Crossing New Horizons and just want to hear about us gushing about the things we like about it. So, on that note, give us a thumbs up if you like this video. If you don't, there are plenty of other videos in the YouTube ocean. Go ahead and watch one of those. If you like what we're doing here, go ahead and hit subscribe. If you want to get notifications about these videos, go ahead and hit the little notification bell so that you can get a notification every time we do these videos. We hope to see you again here on Why We Love Things.
Bye-bye!